Hi guys, welcome to Doctors Can Cook. So we are presenting to you today tandoori chicken. You know, that amazing Indian dish that we all love to eat and we must have ordered it 1,000 times. So this is going to be made right at home in the comfort of your kitchen with your oven with the same amazing smoky taste. Before we move ahead, don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can keep getting updated with all our new videos. So before we start, we're going to make the masala. So what I've done is I've taken half a nutmeg, I've taken about 2 inches of cinnamon, I've taken about 6 pieces of black elaichi, and I have taken 1.5 star anise and about 8 to 10 cloves. Now to this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon black peppercorn, and I will also add, if I can get this packet open, which it seems that it is not as usual, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of shahi jeera. Just close this and I'm going to grind it, and we just grind it after we switch it on. So this is the kind of consistency that you get. Okay, it's not a very fine powder, and you're gonna get a beautiful smell. So now we're gonna marinate the chicken. Before we start, what we do is on the breast, we're gonna give it these cuts. Okay, this is where your masala is gonna go in. I have been very intelligent and I've picked up a very big knife. Please use a knife that's you guys are comfortable using. And one more over here. I'm going to just transfer this to a bowl and we'll start marination. We've transferred the chicken to the bowl. We add that masala that we made. To this, we will add 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder or degi mirch powder. We will add salt to taste. We will add some dhania powder, this is approximately half a tablespoon, and we will add the juice of 1 lemon. And finally we add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Now we just mix it all well. We rub it all over the chicken, rub it inside, rub it on the back, rub it in here. Just see to it that it's nicely rubbed all over the chicken. Okay, there's no part left without the masala. And we refrigerate this for about 2 hours. So our chicken has been marinating for about 2 hours now, and to this we'll add 1 and 2 tablespoons of halkad. Now to this we'll add 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. The mustard oil is very necessary because when we cook it in the oven, it will not let the chicken dry off, and as it's going to cook, all the oil is going to just come off the chicken. And that's it. We're going to give this all a good mix, and we'll again refrigerate it for an hour, and then I'll show you how we're going to cook it in the oven. So after putting the curd and the oil, the chicken has been marinating for 2 hours. So what we do first is we will tie these legs. Okay. So we've tied the legs. Now this is a rotisserie rod. Okay, it comes with all the OTG ovens. So what you do is between this thread you will pass this rod, and from the other side you just take it out where the neck is. Okay, take the legs above. Now it's going to have two hooks like this. So these are the hooks that come with your rotisserie rod. What you do is you just push them straight into the chicken, okay? And the neck we fix with a toothpick. Similarly on the other side, what you do is you turn it at a 90-degree angle. Be very careful, they are very sharp. So I have actually hurt myself a few times while doing this. And then once they're in, you tighten these screws. So you can see it is fixed, okay? And the advantages of these hooks is that finally when this chicken cooks, your chicken will not go loose. Now you take it on this rod holder and we'll put it in the oven. So we've loaded the rod. Now all we do is we close the lid, and I've already preheated my oven at 200 degrees and we're going to cook it at 200 degrees for 15 minutes. The moment you put it on, so you see it's rotating and it's going to slowly keep cooking. You have to have the drip tray down below so that all the extra oil, it just keeps dripping in. So I'll see you in 50 minutes with a beautifully cooked bird. So the chicken is done. We'll just let it rest for some time and we'll take it out in about 5 minutes from the oven. So the chicken is ready, we've served it. You can have it on a platter of rice, you can have it with naan. We like to have it the way it is, with some onions and some lemon. You can also put some chaat masala on it. It tastes really good with chaat masala. And you know, it's piping hot. I just can't wait to get the taste of it. My mouth is already watering, and my camera woman, she's my sister, you know, you see her baking videos. She's asking me to hurry up. Try it out, really simple. This is a lovely way to do it. You can also use that rotisserie that in the OTG that you all wonder what to do with it. And follow us, share it with us on Instagram, and you know, press that bell icon which is there, and we'll see you soon with a lovely recipe.